Hello, and welcome back to the Color and Life podcast. I'm here with our host, Jennifer Runyon.
And this is John Michael. And we are doing episode 11, part 2.
Yes.
Sorry, on episode 11, part 1, we forgot to say what episode it was. Oops. But it's in the beginning, on the title screen and everything, so it'll be good. We are drinking...
You know, they probably wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't have pointed it out.
Well, welcome.
Then,
or welcome back, whichever fits you.
Then I wouldn't have to be embarrassed
sorry
on your
for
account.
the weirdness. You don't have to be embarrassed. On my account, you have to be embarrassed on your account, because we didn't announce it either. Anyway, I'm not embarrassed.
At least I'm a good announcer.
Okay. This will probably be uploaded Wednesday, October 12th. That's the goal. That's the Wednesday after Spinzilla. So we will have we wouldn't have had any knitting to show anyway because we would have been spinning like crazy. All the way up to that Sunday. Right before. I'm drinking water. And John Michael is drinking root beer.
Yes.
A&W, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what was available.
That's what was in a bottle.
Alrighty. And we had no emergency snacks.
No, we did. I ate a craisin.
Oh, did you? They're not craisins, but they're close.
They're chocolate dip craisins.
They're pomegranate things, I think. Yeah. Pomegranate, no.
No?
So,
They're delicious.
I understand. I had dental work.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So, anyway. Yeah, it was awful.
And then we went to Starbucks, and it was so late, and they weren't open.
I was like the whole time going, okay, I just have to make it, and I can get a caramel mocha frappuccino, a salted caramel mocha frappuccino at the very best Starbucks that makes the very best caramel mocha frappuccinos. And by the time we got there, it was closed. Because the dentist took so long. Anyway.
Horrible dental work aside,
I am getting
on with the show.
I am getting one tomorrow morning. All right. On with the show, we're going to have, we have our make-along.
We do.
And show and tell. And that's all we have today.
Yep.
And
Be excited for the show and tell.
it's going to be good. It's fast. We have a very short show today. Because our recording time was crunchy. We had to crunch it in.
As opposed to a very creamy experience. No. Today we have a crunchier one.
As opposed to a very taffy experience. A taffy experience that is very long and stretchy.
But crunchy isn't the opposite of taffy. Everyone knows crunchy and creamy are opposites. That's why you have the peanut butters.
You're weird. Okay. You just make stuff up. All right.
At least I make believable stuff up.
That's not believable. Alrighty. We are showing off.
We are.
Oh, no. First we are... This is the show-off segment. Oh, we didn't say what episode.
That'll happen.
We will have.
We will.
We didn't in the other one.
We will have said.
We didn't in the other episode, though.
So?
In the first part. This is part 2. So,
Part 2 of episode...
11.
11. Okay.
11. Alrighty.
Part 2 of the 11th of our episodes.
And we're starting with...
The Thing. Oh, the Fearless Fiber Make-Along!
That's the second time you've done that.
What?
You literally twice in a row went, The Thing, and then I pointed it out to you and you went, The Fearless Fiber Make-Along.
Well, I have bad memory, okay?
No, you don't, actually. That's the problem. Okay.
I didn't memorize it.
Don't do that. All right.
I think that's an amazing word, by the way.
We have our Fearless Fiber Make-Along. Tell us about it.
You need to make along fearlessly with fiber.
And that's really pretty much it.
Yeah.
The rules are, we have an FO thread and not an FO thread, a Done and Beautiful thread, and a UFO thread. And yes, we're trying to make those things. because we think they should be things. Because Done and Beautiful is fantastic.
It is.
Instead of just, oh, I finished. I mean, yeah, I finished. It could go either way. But it's really hard to say, oh, it's done and beautiful. And actually pull that off.
Yeah, it really, you can't quite do, and also UFO, I mean UFO.
It's a UFO.
I mean, it's just, you can't go wrong with UFOs.
So, unfinished object, by the way. So.
Yeah.
For those of you new people that are, what? Anyway.
What?
And.
No, not end.
Halloween.
Halloween. That's when it ends.
That's when it ends.
Oh, you were saying end.
And it ends
on
Halloween. Both are true. All right. I think that's it. There's rules in the threads. So.
Yep. Now I get to show off.
Yeah, now we're going to do show-offs. All right, so it's time for show-offs.
How many show-offs do you have?
I have 1,
4,
2, 5.
5. One, because that's how counting works.
There's in Monty Python.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir.
3. That's what you should have said. 3, sir.
Well, I hadn't actually placed the reference yet. Okay.
Okay.
So you go.
Should I start with my about to be cast on the second Spinzilla's over? Because I didn't get it cast on before?
No, that's not a UFO.
It will be by the time they see it next. Do I get to show it? No, not this time. Sorry, you'll have to just live in mystery.
It will have has been.
Alright, I don't know what order to do this in. Should I do all the socks and then you do... you should do your finished object first.
No, just do something.
You're done and beautiful.
No, you should do something.
Me do something? But I have all the socks. I'll do all the socks. Okay. Here are all the socks. I was a little bit naughty. And what did I do?
You cast on another pair of socks.
I did. I did. I cast on another pair of socks. And it's the one that I'm knitting on right now, so I'm trying to get to the end of the row.
And you're further on those than the cast on you did beforehand. The really awesome ones.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, it kind of... Who else's fault would it be? Who else would be responsible? Did little knitting... Yeah, did little knitting gnomes come in and knit your projects while you were asleep?
I think so. Anyway, these are... Wait.
Not how it works, Mother.
That's not how we're remembering it. Okay. Alright. These are 2 socks with toes and going. This is Cherry Blossom from Christina. The Cozy Knitter. And part of why I needed these on at the same time is because... Oh, these are on my...
No excuse.
Yes, it is.
No.
These are on size... I would have to measure them, and I don't have a gauge handy. Because I forgot. Either 1s or 0s. Do you?
But you do have a gauge handy.
Perfect.
Your handy dandy John Michael has
0s? No.
Handy.
These are 2.25s. They're not they are 2.25s.
In
2.25 millimeters, right? Because the ones are way too big.
Oh, and
so these are 2.25
like
millimeters.
0.5.
And 0s are too small. So 2.25 millimeters.
Oh,
and they are Addy sharp. I mean, not Addy.
Wait,
Haya sharps.
2.25 millimeters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2.25 millimeters. And I love them. And they are in this beautiful little bag.
Alternatively, 3/4 of a millimeter. Oh,
and
no, I meant 9/4 of a millimeter.
Oh, I've got a little fly.
9 quarters. That's
then right. I had to cast those on, and I love that. And it is in her, which Which base is this? Bliss.
Bliss.
This is Bliss.
Bliss.
80% superwash, 20% nylon. And I am loving this colorway. I knew I would love it on the when I saw it. And I just love it. Oops, they fell. And they're knitting up.
Did you drop your ball band?
No, the ball band's here.
Oh.
So she sent a coordinating heel, toe, and cuff, which you saw as the heel, toe, and cuff. And I don't know what that color exactly is.
It's pink.
Yeah, but it's a slightly different color pink than is in here.
It's
just slightly.
It's pink.
So, but I love these stripes. I'm so excited. I knew I would love these.
You're always excited.
I know, that's a good thing. I love yarn. I love knitting. I love all things. Alright. And, sorry, challenge.
And now, you're going to have to wait.
Why?
Because it's my turn to show off.
No, I get to do all the socks first.
No, you don't.
I have to do this one.
No.
Yeah, because it's Yarn Enabler. It's
you have.
It's Amanda, who's Die Another Day with Christina. I have to. It's my turn. Okay. So here are my pencil socks, and I'm still working on the toes, but these are not the sad little mustaches they once were.
No, now they're slightly bushier little mustaches.
Slightly bushier little mustaches. But if you can see, and this is what I'll knit on for the next little bit. No, I can't because I have increases. Okay, this has just gone into the brown. For the brown, for the next part of the pencil, and then I will be doing the yellow. Oh my word, that's showing up really bright. That's showing up super neon-y, and it's not. I hope that comes out better, because it's much more lemony than that. Anyway. My, how your mustache has grown. Okay.
I mustache you a question. That is my favorite mustache pun.
Okay. So, and this is in this wonderful little bag by handmade, and you can get these at Knit Nook in Conifer. In Conifer, Colorado.
If you're inclined.
And these are awesome. She has awesome fabrics, and then she has this embroidery, and it's got this wonderful soft velvety edge. And then this is how it closes, so you can. It's just fun. I like these. Then they close up, so your stuff doesn't fall.
Okay, so
in a little triangle.
Now they get cuteness.
They're perfect.
Okay.
Oh yes, now you get cuteness.
Done and beautiful, or done and
almost
adorable.
Done.
What? No,
Almost
it's done.
Show the other side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show the other
See?
side.
It's adorable.
It
See?
is. It is.
No.
You have to turn it over. He's missing an eyeball.
No, he isn't. See? His eyeball's right there.
He's missing a pupil.
He doesn't have any students.
He's missing a pupil.
What are you talking about? He doesn't have any students.
But he's very cute.
He is most adorable.
That's your pupil. I love his tail.
I know. It's just like this little...
His tail is so cool.
Like, you start with an I chord, and then you do, like, insane amounts of decreases. Anyway. He's done.
And beautiful. And very cute.
And his ears tend to kind of flop over his eyes, like he's scared.
That's kind of cute.
I know.
Well, I would be scared too if I didn't have a pupil.
You stop about that, or I'm gonna go pointing out all the things that are not done on your projects.
I don't show. Okay, sometimes I show with my ends not woven in, but that's
exactly.
different.
And you get so mad at me for that.
But my ends do get woven in, and yours don't. Okay, who's next?
I don't know. You showed 2. I think I might have to show 2 now.
But then you'll be out. Because you only have 2. So I need to show another.
No, I have 3.
I need to show my other socks. You have 3?
Yeah. Oh. No, 1, 2, 3.
Here's show the other one. Okay. The fiber got showed before. He's talking about his fiber. Alright, so these are my other socks. And they have lots of progress made on them. Whoops. Yeah. I was like, am I even showing the right side? I can't see the thing. Here, show these.
Is that your fault too? Is
Show
that
those.
not your fault too?
Show those.
That you have lots of progress on these? Is that not your fault?
Okay, hold them still. You're
the
wiggling
knitting-
it around too much.
Did,
Stop it.
did the knitting gnomes come and knit
Hold
on
it
these
closer
too?
so they can see the colors.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, those are gorgeous
Okay,
colors.
my
This
arm's
is by
tired.
Wicked You Fiber Arts. And these
Spelled
are
E-W-E, not
E-W-E.
Y-O-U.
on Etsy. Wicked
Just
You.
in case you were wondering. It's
think it's Wicked
referring
You Fiber
to
Arts.
a wicked female sheep.
Anyway. And
it's in your
these
sock
are,
bag.
it's,
Your-
and I'm
your
using my,
classic sock
will you
bag.
hold that please? Oh yes, this is my hula cat bag.
Classic sock bag.
And these are almost to where I get to do my heel. And I'm probably going to do a Fish Lips Kiss heel on these. And I adore these socks. And I'm probably going to be entering these in the Mina, I think it's Mina's. I want to say the right thing. If I'm wrong, I'll put it. Mina's doing the Knitting
Lots of
Expat
socks?
is doing, no, Chaos of Color or something of color. So it's lots and lots of colors. You have to have at least 3 colors in your project. Sorry, I keep looking at the little flies that are attracted to our lights. So, I think these are going in it. These might too. My stripy socks might be able to do it because there are lots of color. And my pencil socks could go in it because they're at least 3 different colors. So, I may have lots of things for that.
5 actually.
Yeah. And my new cast on that I'm going to do that will work for the stranded knit along
You missed it.
and for the color one. I saw that. I looked over it. Okay. And am I moving on to the brickless? I am.
Really, if anyone else gets that reference, please.
Seriously,
We
you might
want to
wanna
know.
press. We want to know. We really do. All right, and my brickless. I have made progress on my brickless. I made lots of knitting progress. Okay, so here's my what is that called? Deathly Hallows stitch marker.
Oh, that's not a lot of progress.
That is a lot of progress compared to how much I had done before.
No, that's like exactly the same amount. Those amounts are exactly the same.
You made me put in the Deathly Hallows stitch marker to show my progress that I made while I was knitting. Leave me alone. This is good. This is good.
She is consistently producing a little under an inch every podcast.
Okay, but look at how much
she
more I
might be
did all
done-
these other places.
She might be
and
done in a
you
year.
will be amazed at what I've got. You'll be amazed. Hey, I have made progress in my knitting. Because I haven't showed the big one yet.
I'm just pointing out that your brickless, as a standalone project, may get done in a year.
If that's all I did, yeah, maybe. I mean, no, not if. I mean, if it got the same amount of progress that I.
You are consistently producing about an inch every podcast.
But that's not true from before. Look. Let us look at the history.
Okay.
We're digressing. This is taking a little longer.
I can do this.
Okay. See? This
Okay, well, you
was the
skipped a
first
stitch
time.
marker in the middle there.
No, I didn't.
And second of all,
No, I didn't.
as you go up the shawl,
This was one. This was another.
this inch right here has more stitches in it than an inch down here. See?
Really. Not between here and here.
See,
does it?
like right here, this inch maybe has like 100 stitches. This one has at least 300.
No. You are correct that it is getting longer.
See?
So the smaller this way is more impressive
The farther along.
the farther along I get. But
The limit, as time increases,
yeah.
of the significance of X unit of length.
Okay. This was more stitches and more progress than this. And this was more progress than this.
Barely.
It was. Especially according to your ever-lengthening rules, remember? And your measurements. Okay, so.
Sorry for anyone who, like, has PTSD from their calculus class. I'm really sorry about that.
I'm making progress on it. Every stitch counts.
Yep.
Every stitch counts.
So you better put in a stitch marker.
Oh yeah, I need stitch markers in all of those. Okay, so I can show you.
No, it's my turn.
Now it's your turn while I put in stitch markers.
So I'm going to show you my my newly cast on project. I say newly cast on. This is it. They are a pair of gloves that I'm working on because winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Oh, damn.
I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
So,
you just really aren't.
So, these are my gloves that I'm working on. They're
are
up
really
to here.
cool. The coolest part about these is what?
There's no pattern.
No pattern.
I told you I don't believe in patterns. Here is proof. This is like a form-fitting glove.
And this isn't the same thing as I don't believe in fairies, just for anybody who wonders. We're not going to kill anything by not believing in patterns.
So, it's really great.
And we do believe in patterns, by the way. He's just saying that.
She believes in patterns. I don't. I
You have said you believe in patterns.
Shh. That's not the way we're remembering it. So, I've got maybe one or two more rows that I'm going to take the stitches off for the thumb. And then I'm going to go up to here. And then I'm going to take stitches off for the pinky. And then here. And then I'm going to knit all of the fingers. So, that'll be fun.
Yep.
I've just been working away. I finished my increases for my thumb.
Gusset.
You see that? There. So I did, I decreased the frequency of my increase rows to match the curvature of my thumb.
He's just trying to show off.
I am not. I am speaking the truth. See, I did 3 increase rows in a row.
I'm not saying you're not speaking the truth.
And then I alternated every other, and then I just did some rows.
I'm not saying you're not speaking the truth. The manner in which your truth is being spoken
belies the fact that I am
consistent with a show-off.
Okay, well maybe I am, but that is only because I am quite proud of how well they fit.
And you should be, because they're really cool.
So,
are they made out of a superwash, so you don't have to worry about them shrinking?
Well, I mean, I'm going to wash them anyway, but I'm going to hand wash them anyway, because they are already pilling a little bit, which is unfortunate. They are Louette Gems in the teal colorway, lot MS3182. It's a good lot for yarn. It's a good lot for teal.
This is not a wine. Weirdo.
You know how I like my teals.
That's true. He does. It is practically the same thing. Okay, I take it back. It is an apt comparison. You are a snob. I will admit it freely.
So, it's 100% merino wool. Superwash, I think. Machine washable and dryable. Yep. And it is in the light worsted weight. I got 4 skeins of this in the worsted and 4 skeins in the sports.
And you're doing that in the worsted?
I am.
Because?
Because there are fewer stitches in the round that way. But I'm not doing it in a decay because even though there are still fewer stitches, the fabric would be thicker, and that tends to make your fingers go like this, and that's not conducive
worsted,
to a
you've got it backwards. Worsted is heavier.
Smaller than decay.
No.
Well, then what's this yarn then?
That's worsted.
No, it's not. It's the
That's the red heart.
what's the Encore stuff then?
Worsted.
The Encore
Most of it.
No, the Encore DK is thicker than this.
No, it's not.
What?
Encore DK is thinner than that. Let me see the band.
What?
Light worsted weight.
What?
So this is closer to... So their DK Sport, this is a light worsted, so it's thinner. But DK is thinner.
What's this?
That's worsted.
No, it's not. This is DK.
No, it's not.
You are the worst.
That's bulky.
What about this guy? What about this?
That's handspun, and I would call that, it varies between a DK and a worsted.
DK is thicker though.
Are you talking English DK?
I'm talking like it's. But.
DK's thinner.
Can't. No,
Yeah.
it's. What? My brain hurts.
I'm sure it does.
Go away.
So, we're good.
No, we're not.
I put stitch markers in all my things. Are you done having angst over your... This is a light worsted, so it doesn't follow the same worsted rules. But if you would have chosen the DK, it would be thinner. The DK Sport is thinner than worsted.
The Encore DK is most definitely thicker than this. I am positive.
This is what drives knitters nuts. And this is why gauge matters. And this is why swatching matters.
Speaking of which, I did do a swatch for these. And then pulled it out.
Okay.
Because it was just like a little mustache
Cool.
swatch. It was like that long. Because I needed how many stitches around to go from my wrist. And then I just cast on that many stitches. Which was a little bit tight, but it's worked out pretty well.
Alrighty.
I'm happy with how it turned out.
And we're still cruising. So, we're going really fast this time.
Your turn.
We know that, and we're sorry.
Your turn.
Are we ready for the piece de resistance?
De resistance.
Are we ready? Because this is a big deal.
I am well prepared.
Are you done, though? You need to be done before I show this next thing. Are you done? Oh, he wants to show his fiber again.
I do. Because it's awesome! It's
It's not spun yet.
It's merino
It will
yak.
be by the next podcast.
It's merino yak. Happy fuzzy yarn. And it's beautiful.
Each of these are 2 ounces.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. So you have 6 ounces of yarn.
Doesn't feel like 2 ounces.
It is.
It feels heavier than that.
That's what it says on the label. So, are we ready?
So it does. Well, I don't know. It's pretty epic. You may need to. You may need to make sure you're sitting down.
Had to get a new bag.
Just make sure you're sitting down before this next bit.
This bag is from Modular.
Okay, we can't wait.
We can't wait anymore.
Nope. There is no more waiting. We have hyped up
Right.
too much. They're dying of suspense over there.
Pumpkin ale. Alright, so when you saw it last...
And it's getting pretty massive here.
Hang on.
What?
Just a second.
You're doing it wrong.
Oh, I am. Okay. So when you saw it last, it was only... Here, hold this. Right there, like that. When you saw it last, it was only 2... Whoops, needle sticking out. Right here.
Right here.
There, where the butterfly
Right-
is.
right
Nope,
here.
it was where the butterfly is, because I put the butterfly in. This was a measuring, so I know how many more cables to do. That was a measuring stitch. So this was where we were last time.
And now
And we have the back. And now we have a
crap.
back and a side.
A whole side. It's
Almost a
it's
whole
like
side.
as big as my head.
It's all the way. It's going across, and this is, we've checked several different times, and I know this looks massive, and yes, I am massive, but we're not having that conversation right now. It does fit, and it looks like it's gonna fit. It might be a little loose, but I want it to be able to go over things, like over shirts and stuff. So that's okay. And I'm almost ready. I need to cast. I need to start doing the pocket part. The part where the pocket goes. So, after Spinzilla, I'm going to get cranking on this. And then I will have the other side.
As if you haven't already.
Then, and so, you know, the few little bits on the socks, the fact that I don't have a whole sock done, it's okay. I've been really working on this. As well as Spinzilla prep and everything else.
It's at least a sock's worth of stitches.
I'm so excited about this. Okay. I love this. I love the color on me. I love how it's knitting up. It's still fun, even though it's just stockinette. And there's strings everywhere because I'm alternating skeins. I'm alternating skeins right through here, so you don't see the lot change. And it's coming out really nice.
In ends.
And it's not finished.
I know.
So
I'm just giving you a hard time.
these here are just markers for where it was. I mean, how many stitches. So I'm going to take this one, actually, and since I've measured it and know I want this side. Oh no, I had one. Do I have that stitch still? Yep, there it is. I had a stitch marker for this. All ready and waiting to go. Just in case I need that row back again.
Is it in here?
Nope, it's right here. In my hand.
What is it?
It's a fish.
Can you see?
You'll see in a second.
Fishy.
So, here we go. This is where I am.
It's an adorable little fish. Can you do a zoom? Why don't you just do a zoom?
They can see it.
Will it come back and just do a zoom?
Nope, we're not going to do a zoom. Alright, so I am on ball 3, and let's see. Where is it? Oh, this is all that's left of ball 3. So, and starting ball 4, striping with ball 4, and ball 5 is in there for when it's time. But this is my fall-ish now because it totally outgrew the Fall Friends.
Yeah, the
That
fall
one's up
the
there
fall
now,
friends,
waiting for a new project.
Fall Friends bag was getting a little bit stuffed.
Yeah, for that one. And that's it. We're done with our show and tell. That was a laser show and tell today.
It's only because we are focused.
We are very focused
On
so that we
sleeping.
can get this done on sleeping. Yes.
Because the less we do tonight and tomorrow morning, the more sleep we get.
The more sleep we get. But we still need
Because
to do
sleep is good. Don't
sleep is a very good thing.
don't let anyone tell you differently.
Because we still need to
Sleep
wrap all
is-
this up
sleep
and
is
put all
good.
this away. So, alrighty, thank you for joining us. And that's our show and tell.
Well, that's our
And
show.
next time, we will have lots of Spinzilla show and tell.
That's not our show and tell. That's just our show, like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's our
It's
show.
a show.
That's our show. And our show and tell. Both. That's our show and our tell. Bye-bye.